I asked Mr. Josh what he would like me to teach you guys. And today we're gonna, to Kenny, we're gonna talk about physical activity. Does anyone know what physical activity means?
I don't know.
Okay, that means being active physically, exercising. Okay?
Oh my God.
So, we're going to do a review of some of the things we have talked about prior to this. Can someone remember something we learned a week ago, a couple weeks ago that's leading up to this? Yes. Okay, how about you, JC? What did we talk about? How about something like this? What are some of the things we discussed in previous lessons? How about that? Let's see. You guys remember this one? Eating healthy. How many people remember that? Okay. What are some of the things we could eat that are healthy? Go ahead.
Anything greens?
Greens. Anything greens, fruits, vegetables. Yes.
I say vegetables.
Vegetables. Very good, Akron. Okay. How about calcium-enriched foods? Like anything that has calcium in it. You can have broccoli. You can have spinach. You can have milk that keeps our bones healthy. So remember we talked about that? You guys remember?
Yes.
Okay, good. How about eating healthy on a budget? Remember we got money, we pretend like we went shopping. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, we do.
Woo! How about eating healthy in social settings? Remember we talked about it, Kenny? Thank you, Kenny. Remember we talked about going out to parties and some things we can maybe eat before we leave, so we won't have to be that hungry when we get out to parties and eat potato chips and things like that. Also, too, we talked about the food pyramid. Remember the food groups? And we should eat something, 6 to 8 servings from the vegetables and fruit side.
Yes.
And then also, eating healthy avoids illnesses like heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if we start now while we're young, we'll have a better chance of not developing any of this. Okay? So that's what we're going to talk about today. So today, what we're going to talk about is exercise. Yay! Exercise. So the objectives of this lesson that we're going to, Kenny, thank you, Kenny. Thank you. So objectives of it is to describe the health advantage of regular exercise. So when I mean regular exercise, I'm talking about on a continuous basis. Not I'm going to decide to exercise this week and for the rest of the year I'm not going to do it anymore. Okay? Identify preferred physical activities and exercises. So things that you guys like to do. Explaining the importance of consulting with healthcare professionals before beginning an exercise program.
I have that.
Okay, and then we're going to plan an exercise program. So that's what we're going to talk about today, okay?
Great.
Okay, so the lady exercise. So, here we go. Then pay attention because I'm going to ask you some of these questions at the end and you guys have to remember it, okay?
Okay.
And strong. Thank you, Akron. Exercise is a way to keep our bodies healthy and strong. Okay? Exercise means being active or moving our bodies any way we can. Okay? So some people like to run in place. Some people like to run down the street. Some people like to dance. Okay? How many of you guys exercise on a regular basis? Hands. Very good. How about you guys? No exercise on a regular basis? Okay, so maybe what we'll talk about today will help you maybe get on, develop you an exercise plan. Okay? Exercise and eating right. So not only exercise, guys, what we talked about before, eating healthy, both of them combined together are both important for our overall health. Okay? So not just exercise, we have to eat healthy as well and combine the two together. Okay?
Alright.
All right. So, what is the benefits of exercising? What do you guys think some of the benefits of exercising is going to be? Name one. Just think of it. We talked about it a little bit.
Have to go.
Okay? How about one benefit would be to help control weight?
I cannot find, so hard, I can't find.
Okay, Julian, thank you.
Welcome to
Help
the-
control weight,
Have to go.
okay? So sometimes when people are a little overweight, it can help control weight. How about prevents constipation? I don't know if any of you guys have problems with that. I don't either, but anyway, they can help. Also, guys, makes our bones and muscles strong. Okay, so our bones strong as well as developing muscles and keeping them strong. Okay? Improves our mood. Okay? Meaning sometimes if you're stressed out, feeling depressed, not feeling in a good mood, exercise can help improve our moods. Okay? Reduces the risk, again, as we talked about, heart disease and high blood pressure.
Yeah.
Reduces symptoms of diabetes. Helps prevent bone disease. Osteoporosis, remember we talked about that? Remember you did the example? Yeah, very good.
I almost saw it.
Remember?
Almost.
So here's some notes to think about. Think about these guys, what I'm talking about now, because I'm going to ask you some questions at the end. You're going to answer them. So here's some notes. So exercise and diet together are the best. Okay, so if someone wants to control their weight or just keep a constant weight, some people might be at the right weight that they like to be. So if they continue eating right and exercise, they can maintain that weight. Helps fiber do its job. Okay, so if we're eating healthy and we're eating a lot of fiber and we're exercising, Kenny, okay, then therefore we may not have that problem. The more you exercise, guys, the stronger you get. So you three say you exercise. You guys say you don't, okay? How about helps decrease stress, lowers cholesterol, and improves circulation, so your blood is constantly flowing. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Lowers blood pressure and strengthens bones and muscles. Okay? Also, too, I don't know, when you get a little older, reduces arthritis pain. Okay? A lot of times people that develop arthritis, they do it like swim exercise, you know, because in the water it's less stress on your joints. So they'll go and do swim exercises. Sometimes you'll see senior citizens at the gym in the swimming pool you don't have to do like be a major, I mean, you know, run a marathon every day, but I mean, a little bit of exercise each day helps. Okay? So, here's my first question. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Okay, if you are on a diet, do you still need to exercise? True or false?
Dude.
What do you think, Kenny?
Yes.
If you're on a diet, do you still need to exercise? Do you think it's true? Okay, Kenny says false. How many truths do I have? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I guess I have 4 true and 3 false.
Split.
The answer is true. Why? Even with dieting, it is good to exercise. Exercise helps us to lose weight and to keep our weight down. So even if you're on a diet, you still need to exercise. Exercise helps lower our cholesterol levels to reduce the risk of heart disease and control high blood pressure. Exercise also improves blood sugar levels and lowers the risk of diabetes. Okay?
You
Here's
guys,
the
yeah.
next question. Question 2. You need to exercise for at least 1 hour every day. True or false?
True.
Okay, how many truths do I have? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3,
Hour a day.
False.
4. Okay, so we have 4 true and 3 false. The answer is false. We do not have to exercise for at least 1 hour every day, okay? It is not necessary to exercise an hour every day to get health benefits, but it is recommended that people get at least 30 minutes of moderate activity on most, if not all, days of the week. So I know people that professionally work out. Some people maybe work out 5 to 6 times a week, but they always take a break. One may have a 1 day where you have to, relax. Because that's why sometimes if you don't let your muscles and bones relax, you can endanger, of getting hurt. You don't have to exercise for 30 minutes all at one time. So say if we decide at lunchtime I'm going to exercise for 15 minutes, when I get home from work I'll exercise 15 minutes. So I'm still getting my 30 minutes in a day. Okay? So people always say, well, I don't have time to exercise. But if you do, say, 30 minutes a day for 6 times a week, 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening, you got your exercise in for the day. It could be taking a walk, taking a jog, going swimming, playing basketball.
Every day we yoga too.
Yeah,
And
perfect.
happy
It's supposed to be really good for you.
I'm doing that today.
Oh, cool.
Let me do the.
Okay, here's our third question. Okay, walking is a good exercise, true or false?
True.
See,
Woo. The answer is true. Yay! No, walking actually is one of the best exercises you can do. You can see people in the morning, they do the power walk, I'm not a runner. I'm more of a walker, so I'd rather do power walk than just, even walking my dogs. My bigger dog is a good walk. The little one, he gets tired.
Mike,
So-
did you have a question?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to say something, Mike? I saw his hand up.
Riding horses is a good exercise.
Riding horses is good exercise.
And Hapkido.
Who?
Hapkido.
Any activity, like I said, any activity in which your body moves is considered exercise. Even if we're sitting right here, we could exercise our arms, our legs. So they have exercises, say, for people who do 9 to 5, but have to sit at a desk all day. Right, Kenny? Yeah. So they have exercises, maybe they can get up and stretch, they can do their legs, they can do knee bends. So they still recommend, even if you're sitting down, to stretch. Okay? So it also, walking keeps our heart healthy. Exercise can also strengthen our bones and muscles and help prevent, what is that word there, JC? That osteoporosis. So what would happen when you get it, JC? Exactly.
What does it mean?
It means that you have the bone disease.
Are you talking?
Exercise improves our sleep by relaxing our muscles. So a lot of times people have trouble going to sleep. But they say if you exercise on a regular basis, develop a standard time in which you go to bed, you can sleep better. Okay? There's walking. A little walking, girl. Okay. Next question. Here's our last question. Exercise can be fun, true or false?